show you one of the running shirts that I got 6 running shirts with my Dopey challenge registration. 1 for each of the races, so 4 races, and then 1 for each of the challenges. So there's actually 2 challenges, if you weren't familiar. The Dopey challenge is doing all 4 races, and that's what I'm attempting, the 5K, 10K, half marathon, full marathon. The Goofy challenge is just doing the weekend. So I say just, but it's a huge endeavor, doing the half and the full. I think that's goofy. So if you complete the Dopey challenge, you automatically complete the Goofy challenge because it's built right in. Anyway, super cute. Super cute. I love the Pluto theme for the 5K, and thought I'd wear it today. I don't love walking around with my medal. I spilled water all over me. I don't love walking around with my medal on. I get like a little self-conscious about it, but it's more like I just don't like the way it feels like banging on my stomach. But I like this new let's wear the shirt thing. New, it's not new, it's new for me. I'm going to go to find a Walmart or a Target, get some basic supplies, water. I want to buy some Epsom salts. Oh my gosh, I already forgot my list. Water, Epsom salts, there was something else that was important. A battery. Battery for this pacer. Let me show you what I got. So I bought this Gym Boss timer because it just trying to figure out how to use the interval timer when my watch is I like listen to Peloton runs while I'm racing, I put that. Let's use that term loosely when I'm running in a race. And I don't know, I can't figure out how to get the interval app to work at the same time as the Peloton app. So this was very last minute. I think I ordered this Monday night and I had it shipped right to the hotel, and it arrived yesterday morning and they had it for me when I checked in. And it's just a little interval timer, but I didn't realize it doesn't come with a battery, so I need a AAA battery. And my plan for this, I bought the one that has the wristband, so I could wear it on my wrist, but it's kind of big. Like, it would be kind of big to wear on my wrist. So I was thinking of just clipping it into the pocket of my leggings, my running leggings, and then it has a vibrating feature, so it'll just like buzz on my leg a little bit. So we all know I cannot be trusted with like pacing myself really well, so that will force me to pace, and then I can adjust it if I feel like I need to be walking more. I can adjust it as the weekend progresses. But yeah, I'm gonna rehydrate and run that errand, and then I've booked myself in to see a movie this afternoon at Disney Springs. I'm gonna go see the Ricardos movie, the I Love Lucy movie. I think it's called the Ricardos. I'm planning on seeing movies on each day I'm here, because that's like a walk around a little bit, keep my legs moving, but not too much. You know, just walk to and from downtown. I keep calling it downtown Disney Springs. Flush them out a bit. Keep myself moving, but then also with built-in forced rest periods, because otherwise I'll just walk around like all day because I can't sit still. But if I'm in a movie theater with a bag of popcorn, I will sit still for a solid 2 hours. So that's my plan. But yes, 2 Walmart, Walgreens, Target, I don't know, we'll see what's closest. And then that's my whole day. I might show you snippets here and there. I'm really trying to focus this video on the races themselves because there's so many of them, and I talked so much in my last runDisney video. So I'm gonna stop talking in light of that, and I'll check in with you later. 6:30 and I'm exhausted, and I think that's good. I didn't nap today. There was a moment where I was like, I could maybe nap. I'm not generally a napper, but when you wake up at 2:30 in the morning, you know, change a little bit. But I was like, no, I'm gonna push through and go to bed super early tonight and try to get a full night's sleep. And for me, a full night, like a really good night, is 7 hours. So if I like wind down now, get myself all ready to bed, I'm in bed by 7, I will get that 7 hours. So I did go to see a movie I saw, Being the Ricardos. I think that's the name of the movie. I was a huge I Love Lucy fan growing up. That's the show I watched. That's the only show I watched, really. I loved that show. You can tell I'm tired. Do you hear it? I'm just like, I'm fading fast. So that was just, I really enjoyed that movie. It was definitely hit home in many ways, but it was beautifully done. I thought it was great. And I got some Morimoto street food. So they have like a quick service vendor at the side of the restaurant. And I've mentioned before, Morimoto is one of my favorite Disney restaurants in all of Disney World. And I got ramen, which was so yummy and just exactly what I needed. Ramen and edamame, delicious. And I am gonna go to bed, but I'm gonna show you how I'm set up for tomorrow. Got everything out. The only thing I'm adding to my kit for tomorrow is the pacer, my interval timer, which I got a battery for when I went to Target. So I'll show you everything. Okay, so here I have everything lined up that I need to grab in the morning. My mask, which I will wear until I feel comfortable taking it off into the race, and I'll shove in my pocket and then put back on just like I did today. Worked out great. Did that in November as well. Same packet, didn't use any salt tabs or gum things yet. There's just like emergency, like if I really need something, you know, and I'm not near anything. My chapstick, the Beats headphones. This little camera has been the MVP so far. It's been great. I don't know how the footage is, but it's just so easy to run with and gets stable footage, I hope. This is the interval timer. This is what I have it set up for. 1 minute walk, 30-second run. And I can change that anytime I want. If I want to up the walking time and reduce the running time, whatever. It's easy to change. And I have it on vibrate, and I tested it in the pocket of my leggings, and it works great. Just 1 second on the side of my leg here, and it gives me the notification that I should stop or go or whatever. My pouch that's just for the car. It's got like my wallet and keys and stuff in it. Mylar blanket. Sunglasses really for the ride home. I still won't be quite super light out by the time I'm done running, I believe. And layers. This came in clutch. I'm going to bring the gloves today too. I might end up leaving those in the car again. And a little reusable tote to put them all in. And then of course over here I have my outfit all laid out. I'm going to be on it tomorrow. Elsa today, Anna tomorrow. It's this from the same shop. In fact, I think 2 or 3, I can't remember. I think 3 of these dresses are from the same shop. They're all from Etsy regardless. I will link what I can for you. It's a very similar outfit, just different colors. So I've got the black leggings, I've got the socks, I've got the Peloton bra. Of course, I had to sneak Peloton in there somewhere. I don't think I showed this, how this lights up, but I turned it on when I got to the start line, the blue one I had. I bought these on Amazon, so I didn't have flashing. I didn't want to give anybody a stroke, but I just had it on steady. Really fun. I wanted something fun like that. I mean, the whole outfit's fun, but something glowy because it's so dark when you start. And my sweaty band, and then of course reusing the bib. The bib from the 5K that is the same for the 10K. And then tomorrow the next day with the half and the full, I have a different bib. And that's it. I'm gonna hit the hay, and I'll see you in the middle of the night. Good morning. It's 3 a.m. and I'm about ready to go. Thought I'd show you the dress before I put my race bib on. Isn't it cute? I think it's cute. I don't know, it's just me. And I did at Target find they used to call them sock buttons. They're called something else now. I don't know how to show you. Hopefully I'm pointing the camera at the mirror, this kind of bun thing. And I did want to show you the light up the light up guy. But I don't know how long the batteries last, so I'm trying not to leave it on until I get to the start. I don't know what I was filming right there. All right, let's get the bib on. And here we are with the bib and everything in my pocket. You can see it's quite a bit. I got chapstick, my little pack of emergency things, and the interval timer. Off to the races. Again, it's not as cold today. I'm gonna wear one of my little hoodies over, and I might bring a sweatshirt in the car. Yeah, I might bring a sweatshirt in the car. Guess who's back? Back again. It's raining lightly, which is par for the course really in Florida, but definitely adding an interesting element to the day. I did not bring my poncho. Did not think it was raining. It was not raining at the hotel, but it's okay because I have my Mylar and my little giveaway hoodie. I think I'll be okay. But 10K today. Exciting times. Go get it. The direct parking, you don't choose where you park where they tell you to. Somehow I'm still in the same row, and I feel like I'm still kind of in the same as far down, but I did leave the hotel at the same time and arrived approximately at the same time, so I guess it was like the same amount of people coming at the same time. What are the odds of that? It was really good. It was really good. I was just on cloud 9 the whole time. There was one point, I think around mile 4, where I accidentally dropped my interval timer. It fell on the ground and it looked fine, but it stopped vibrating. So I had to turn it to beep because I couldn't hear it down in my pocket on my leg. I had to hold it, but it's so little and light, it wasn't a problem. I'm gonna see if I can like put a new battery in it and jostle it back, because that vibrate feature was nice because it was a good alert and it wasn't intrusive. If not, it's fine. I might wear it on my wrist actually too, because I liked being able to see the intervals, because sometimes I stopped and took pictures or videos and things. I probably should be looking for my car. feel like this is deja vu from yesterday. Anyway, went really well. I did the run 1 minute, walk 30. That was perfect for today. I don't know if I'll bump that up to walk 1, run 1 tomorrow. I might start with the 1 minute to 30-second ratio and then see. But it was just a beautiful day. It was definitely more humid today, a little like 10 degrees warmer and more humid. So I did sweat some, but I didn't feel like I ever really exerted myself past what I wanted to. I felt very comfortable the whole time. Like I could do that for another 7 miles, which is what tomorrow is. All right, I found my car. I'm gonna go back and then I'll do a full recap. Hello, I'm back. Here is Oswald, which I don't know why I didn't know he was a bunny. He's Oswald the lucky rabbit. Why did I think it was a mouse with just really long ears? I don't know. I'm back. I did it. I feel really good about it. Actually, I don't pace myself when I'm on these runs, but because I'm doing Peloton workouts at the same time, it shows me in this length of a workout what my average pace is. And my first workout average pace was like at a less than a 12-minute mile. So here we go. This says my average pace for the whole thing was 12-minute 43-second mile, which is awesome. So the first 3 miles I was holding closer to like a 12:20 pace, and then I finished at a 13-minute mile, which makes a lot of sense to me. I'll show you. But when they have the official results up, then I'll know. Well, this is exciting. Took me an hour and just about an hour and 19 minutes. I don't know why I'm excited. I don't know why I wouldn't be excited. That is a really, really good race pace for me. That was with the 1 minute run, 30-second walk. Perfect. Just felt really good. My inner left thigh is still like a little wonky, but it doesn't hurt. It just like feels a little different. And I never usually get a thing there. So like I said yesterday, if it's not a Disney race or any race at all, if you don't have some weird new body thing happen. But this metal, by the way, it's a slider, which makes it extra clanky, but cute. So yeah, let me see what I can tell you about the race today. I feel like it felt like the same amount of people, maybe slightly more. I crossed the start line about 10 minutes later than I did yesterday. And I'm in the same corral, and I was actually sitting in the same exact place, like just behind the first people behind the corral gate. That was the same as yesterday. So definitely must be more people because it took 10 extra minutes to get across. But I went across at about a little bit like a 5:33, I think, and I finished at 6:52 according to this. Oh my gosh, I'm just so proud of myself. So proud of myself. Yep, 6:52, right on the dot. It was a little rainy when I was walking through security into Epcot to the like starting area. It was just like a little drizzly, and then it kind of rained like for real for a minute. But I had my Mylar and I just kind of put it over me, and then it stopped. And I sat on the Mylar because I was sitting there for what, like an hour, just maybe just about an hour. I was sitting in the front of the corral. So I sat on it because the ground was wet, which was nice. I will never not bring a Mylar for a race again because it's just so versatile. And I left my little hoodie on. I was fine. It was, like I said, 10 degrees warmer today. It's 63. But a little bit more humid, I think, because of the rain. So I definitely like sweat, but I didn't feel like, I didn't look at my heart rate stats. My Peloton app shows me all that because it connects to my Apple Watch. But I feel like I didn't break into my cardio, my like aerobic zone. Is that what they call it? I don't know. Can't remember which levels. Like, so there's the aerobic zone and there's the cardiac zone, or I don't know what. But I feel like I didn't break over that where I felt ever like I was huffing and puffing, which is exactly was my goal for today, was to keep it easy and breezy, like move, but not too fast. And I did great. I gotta see if I can fix my little interval timer. I had taken it out of my pocket to check on, because it like stops after 99 intervals, and I wasn't sure how many I had gone through. And I accidentally just like threw it on the ground and it went tumbling. So I'm gonna replace the battery and see if I can do a forced restart of it. See, it's got a little reboot button. And if that doesn't work, I'm actually thinking of using the watch band thing. I think I showed it to you because I liked being able to see it for when I slowed down at other times to do videos or photos or to go through like a water station. But yeah, that was really great. I think that's the best I've ever felt during I felt really good during the 10K and the wine and dine. But I just felt really like in control of, my body felt good and my pace felt good. And even though like I dropped the thing and I was kind of a bummer, I was like, whatever, it's fine. It still beeps and it still like shows me the intervals on it. It'll be fine. And I just felt so happy. And there were some points of it, especially when the course, like when I started to enter the parts of the course, like the first half of the course was a little, you could say boring. I don't think any of it's boring, but you know, you're not going through any parks, you're not going through boardwalk or anything. So for the first few miles, it's just kind of all road. And then you hit the boardwalk and first you hit Hollywood Studios and then you hit the boardwalk and then you hit Epcot, and that's just the last half was so exciting. And I felt like invincible. I felt so powerful and really just so happy and proud of myself. And that is why I come here and I do these things that might seem ridiculous or whatever to other people. That's my why. I feel so strong in myself. I'll take that. Okay, I'll just leave it at that. I will take that where I can get it, and I will fight for it, and I have fought for it, and I will continue to fight for it. Well, I can't decide if it's worth going back to the expo to sit and wait to see if there's like some stuff that I want. It's probably not worth it, I'm guessing. I'm gonna stretch and take a shower and eat. I'll show you. I'm pretty sure the box will be the same as yesterday. Have some snacks, and then figure out, I probably need a real meal this morning. I'm feeling much more hungry today because I did twice as many miles as yesterday. Yesterday was just like my normal mileage. Today was twice as much, so that is that. I am happy camper. Oh, here. Race 1 and race 2 are complete. Oh, they're beautiful too. They're gold, but they're like a brushed gold. Sorry, I have a lamp on. It's beautiful. Anyway, also, just thought I would comment on these race outfits, which I did a no-no, which is running in something I've never run in before, these dresses. Like the leggings, sure, I've run in, and the sports bras every time, and the underwear, like all the stuff that's really important to me, I think, for me at least, is familiar, and I'm comfortable with it. But I've never run in these dresses, and I wasn't sure about the fabric, but I read all the reviews, and people have run in them, and they're great. I love them. They're great. And I feel really like comfortable and confident in them. I feel like the race photos that Disney takes are great, and I appreciate it so much that that's available to me, but they're just never flattering. I think because they are sitting on the ground, the photographers, and you're in motion and you're exerting yourself, and it's just not a good angle, and it's not always a good look. But I feel much more comfortable and confident in these dresses than I did in running the wine and dine. I felt like I didn't even get any of my race photos because I thought that I looked horrible in all of them. But I'm, new mindset with that. It's like, my body is amazing. It's doing all these things. And whether it fits some unattainable, unrealistic ideal for me, it's just not any of my business. I just want to like love the body I'm in, and I'm really, really working on that, and I have been, and it's showing in my own self. I feel so much more confident. Okay, I've talked a lot, so I'm gonna do all those things. Okay, I came back with pretty much the same stuff as yesterday. Did not need the gloves today, so those came back. Mylar, I'll save for tomorrow. My little emergency salt sticks and gum, didn't use. Didn't need the chapstick either. I just remember, like in my early racing years, really needing chapstick. So now I can just carry it. Banana, I'm going to eat. probably right away. I'm guessing this is the same as yesterday. Exactly the same. So I won't eat the cheese, I'll take that out, but I'm gonna eat everything else right now because I am real hungry and I've already dug into the Powerade. So I'll pound more of that and get more electrolytes in today. It's all good. Also thought I'd just mention, let me show you this. So a 10K is 6.2 miles. And my total walking for today, and that includes every step I've taken, is 9.06 miles. So it's quite a bit of walking between, and my car's not far from, like I'm not walking a mile to my car from my hotel room, you know, it's pretty much right out the door. So all of that walking is from the parking lot, through security, to the corral, to the start, and then back to the car at the end. All that additional 3 miles. So I thought I'd mention that.